Basic shapes. Yeah, let's just try a basic shapes patch. Thinking maybe a triangle and like a square. Let's just layer them both up from the start. Put a filter on. I don't think I want any release on this. I'll bring the sustain down. Let's bring the levels down for these. Envelope set to about a bar. I'm going to put the low pass on this filter. And then I'm going to use a different filter for this one. Might put some compression on this straight away. Bring a bit of space into this sound. Let's try one of these phaser. Would I do even something even crazier? Yeah, maybe something like this. I don't know if I want it to pluck with this envelope, so I might use this second LFO, set it to bipolar. All right, let's bring in some drums. Do I try to use this one? Let's give this a go. 127. Maybe this one? Let's drag this in. Let's take this up an octave. Let's bring in this patch now. What I might do is drag the MIDI up. So I've got these root notes for the chords. Da, 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 da. Let's do that with the hyper mix. Maybe even I'll do dimension as well, just a little bit. This one, I think I want to do reverb. So if I want to like kind of space it out towards the back end of some of the phrases, and I'm going to assign the width. Just click so it doesn't disappear. Reverb. And the delay. And maybe we'll also do I space it out? Maybe we'll space this last hit out. Let's try that. I think this first hit needs a bit of width here as well. Just a little bit. That's not bad. here. Change these side chain triggers to line up with the kicks. What I might do is put a little riser in here. Okay, I'm in G sharp. Will that work? Delay, reverb. Just bring it in here, like that. Okay, I think I might arrange this out into a full beat now and try and work on it some more. Might try and add a new section here. I'll just go and arrange it out, put in some locators, and then I'll start to fill in the gaps. Let's copy the entire drum bit over one more time. I think I want to let it loop and put something completely different here, then drop it out for a section for a break, sort of like this bit, and then bring it back in at the end. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So let's take that, put that there, then we can just duplicate that over, and then I'll figure out an outro when I get there. Intro. Outro. That can be like that. Okay, so now that I've got this rough arrangement, the rough structure laid out, I'm just going to come in here and work on this section, try and create some like variation, bring in some new elements, and then depending on what I bring in here, they'll change how I approach the last part of the song. So I'll try and put some stuff in here now. Let's filter this down. That sounds nice. I feel like this vocal needs a few more highs. If I layer this original vocal, take all that off, and just make it dry. What if I put that here? Maybe that's where I end it. This vocal here is just pumping a little bit too loud. I'm just going to write it. What if I try and double up this pad? Bit OTT. I think I might even try this patch. Chasm. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's bring in another effect. Try and find one for the little outro bit. What if I try and bring in a little perk here? Skits percussion, mate. That sounds better. What is that? Alright, I think that'll be the last effect. Yeah, I think that ends well. Okay, I think I'm going to leave the beat there. I've been working on it for probably too long now. My ears are starting to get a bit fatigued, but pretty happy where it's sitting. Just open up all the tracks. There's a fair bit going on, a lot of effects. There's all the drums, the bass, all the different melody layers. I had fun working on this one, so I might come back to it in the future, but for now, that is it. So, yeah, if you've come this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.